Lads, say what you want about Ireland, and like I'll chime in as well, but the Irish people are fucking class. I have just been having an absolute week of it. Went to the gym, and the only thing getting me through the gym session was the thought of going to the chipper after the gym. So I'm in the chipper and I'm scrolling on TikTok because I have an addiction, don't we all? It comes to the point where I'm paying for my food. She's like, oh, it's like $7.90 or whatever it is. It's like $7.90, and I'm like, oh, okay, grand. And I go to pay with my phone, and my phone is dead because why? I've been scrolling on TikTok, the addiction that we talked about earlier. And I'm like, oh shit, sorry, okay, my phone is dead. 1 second, I'll just run to the car and I'll get my purse, knowing full fucking well that the purse isn't going to be in the car, right? So I take out my bag, and I'm like ripping all my clothes out of it because I've like my gym stuff and whatever, right? There isn't a purse in sight, okay? So I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. Do you know what I'll do is I'll call my mom, because my mom is never far away from a chipper, right? I'm like, what? Emily, what are you going to call her on? What are you going to call her on? So I'm like, okay, right. And then I can't charge my phone in the car because I don't have the right charger for it, because it's a new phone. Brilliant, fabulous, absolutely lovely. So I'm like, okay, well, I just have to go back in, and I have to tell them like, I'm so sorry. So I go back in, and she's like, oh yeah. And she's like, you know, ready to take my payment or whatever. And I'm like, listen, I am so sorry. My phone is dead. Wallet isn't in the car. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to have to leave it. I'm so sorry. And as I'm saying it, your man to one side of me and your one on the other side of me start to say, oh, sure, that's grand. Like, we'll get it for you. How much is this? We'll get it for you. Both of them, the two of them, right? And then your one behind the counter. Now, mind you, she's Polish, right? So, like, we're all class now in this situation. She's like, oh, you're fine. It's like $7.90. Come in tomorrow or whenever and just pay it off. So here I am now with my chips, my curry, and my pineapple fritter. They wouldn't let me go hungry, lads. Legends. Just update you there. Just before I finish off the video, the purse is fucking on the floor. Right here next to me. Fabulous.